What's going on, people? This is Fans WWE 23. Another discussion video. This is basically a video on how is the WWE going to function when John Cena leaves the company. Now, let's begin. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How old is John Cena? I'd say he's about 35, 36, somewhere around that ballpark. And the WWE, he is their money-making machine. The WWE needs John Cena to sell that merchandise, to sell merchandise for the little John Cena kiddies to buy. Green T-shirts, pink T-shirts, Attitude Adjustment T-shirts, whatever. And he's a walking promotion. You can promote this guy. Breast cancer awareness. Who do you think is the first guy they put the pink logo on? John Cena. This guy's a walking promotion. But WWE, newsflash, you can't have him forever. He's 35. He's gonna retire soon. So what is the WWE going to do when John Cena leaves the company? And for good. Not just in the storyline, but for good. What are they going to do? We don't know that at this point. Now, here's a problem when John Cena leaves. The problem with the WWE the problem is the WWE doesn't have enough stars, enough superstars for the long term. John Cena is going to be retiring. Who is going to be that main guy? The guy that is going to carry the company. Who's going to be that guy? Nobody, because they have no superstars. They can't get their hands on good talent. And the good talent that they do have, they're letting the good talent that they do have slip through their fingers. Guys like Justin Gabriel, or Tyson Kidd, or Wade Barrett. Guys like that. Guys that could... and Dolph Ziggler especially. Those guys have talent. Those guys could be future megastars. Those guys could carry the WWE. Even CM Punk. He's 33, but he has at least a couple more good years left in him. Sheamus is 34. Big Show is getting old. He's going to retire soon. But still, you have good superstars that are still young, still healthy, but you do absolutely nothing with them. You treat them like jobbers. You treat them like crap. And you know what's going to happen? They're gonna go to TNA. They're going to go to ROH. And you're going to be left saying, what are we going to do? Remember what Austin was out for a full year in 2000? When he left the WWE after WrestleMania 19? Remember when Rock left? Remember when those two left? But the WWE wasn't quaking in their boots. Why? Because they had superstars for the long term, and they had a plethora, a bevy, a variety of superstars to choose from, and both from SmackDown and from Raw. You had guys like Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, JBL. You were building up John Cena. You were JBL. Triple H could still go. Shawn Michaels, even with the injured back, he could still go. And all those guys in between. You had Batista. We had guys like that. So you had a plethora, a bevy of superstars to choose from. That's why the WWE wasn't sweating it when Austin left, when Rock left, when all the Attitude Era superstars. And you still had Attitude Era superstars like Triple H and Shawn Michaels. So to guide the company. And to guide their respective brands, mainly Raw. And you had new and up-and-coming superstars that were healthy, that were good, no injuries. And you know... Oh, and you also had Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Guys like that. You had great tag teams. You still had the Dudley Boys, you had Rob Van Dam, you had Kane. You had guys like that. Great superstars. So that when your main guy leaves, you have a guys for line. You have guys waiting in line to be the next main guy. That's why the WWE wasn't sweating it when Austin and Rock left. But now, when John Cena leaves, you don't have that much talent. So what's going to happen? WWE is going to be forced to push a guy like, let me think, Ryback. They're going to be forced to push a guy like Ryback, who obviously isn't ready, who just squashed jobbers for months, and all of a sudden he's being pushed into the WWE main event. And an old guy like John Cena, who's injury prone, and doesn't have that many years left, you're going to be forced to push a guy like Ryback, who obviously isn't ready yet. And the WWE is quaking in their fucking boots, and they're being forced to do this. When Austin and Rock left, you weren't forced to do this. You could just casually say, hey, you want to be the next guy? You could talk to an Eddie Guerrero or Chris Benoit, and you could say, you're the main guy. But WWE is being forced to push Ryback because they don't have that much talent left. And the talent that they do have, they're letting them slip through their fingers. And you know what? They're gonna realize the good talent that they do have. The talent's gonna realize that they're being treated like crap, and they're gonna go to TNA, or they're gonna go to ROH. They're gonna go to other promotions. Guys like Drew McIntyre. Don't put him in a meaningless faction with Jinder Mahal and Heath Slater. Build him up. He was a former Intercontinental Champion. He reminded me of Triple H almost. A young Triple H. But, anyway. Sorry again. But, build him up a little. Build him up so he can be ready he can be a future world champion. Wade Barrett. He should be a future world champion by next year's WrestleMania. But what are you doing now? You're not putting him in a world championship pursuit. Put him in a world championship pursuit. You're still in time. It's October. Let him have the world title until January at the Royal Rumble. Maybe turn Dolph Ziggler face and have him feel with Wade Barrett a little. Do something. Get the talent ready. So the WWE can latch onto that guy. And when they latch on with him, he can become over with the fans. He can become over with the fans. And when he's over, he can become the main guy. Because John Cena, as much as he's hated, he's over. He's over. I'll admit it. He is over with half of the fans. He is over with half of the fans. Half of the fans hate him. But at least he's over. That's what make guys like John Cena the top star. CM Punk, despite being heel, even if he's heel, despite being heel, he is over. Why do you think the 2.5? Yeah, the 2.5. But the 2.5 keep coming back for more every Monday because they want to see CM Punk and what he's going to do next. Right? So he is obviously over with the fans. So what is going to happen? But WWE doesn't have enough stars now. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to be forced to push a guy like Ryback, who hasn't been built up at all. He's just been squashing jobbers for months. I sincerely hope that the WWE can acquire new talent, can acquire new people, so that they can build them up and have main event status. Get a buttload of people, because you're going to need a buttload of people for the years to come. And guys like Sheamus is 34, guys like Big Show, guys like CM Punk, they're not going to be around. They're not going to be around. And what are you going to do next? But your answer to the solution is right there. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Wade Barrett, even Tyson Kidd, a lot of ability. He graduated from the freaking Stu Hart's dungeon. So, what are you going to do? Yeah, I mean, basically it. That's basically my video. That's basically all I have to say. 10-minute video, not too long. I'd like to give a shout out to JDR 8 Test 2. Buddy, if you're watching, a shout out to you. Alright? Like your Jordan 11s. Good restoration. That's all I've got to say about this video. Remember, 3 things, guys. Give this video a like. Comment down in the comment section. And I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it if you'd subscribe up above to my channel for more videos. You can expect a raw review later tonight. It is 5:45 right now if you're living in New York. But that's all I gotta say about this video. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Fancy Pants WWE 23 saying peace, you guys. Fancy Pants is officially out.